So today you guys, we're going to do another inspired video, and today's video is inspired by a look that I saw on the Balenciaga runway. Now Balenciaga recently did their, I think it was actually the couture line, but either way they did a show where they had a host of celebrities in their outfits. I am a fan of the Balenciaga silhouettes, and they tend to use a lot of tights or skin tight leggings and fittings to kind of create the silhouette. So anyway, this show was no different. There was a lot of black opaque offerings, black opaque tights, so much so that they looked like 100 denier, maybe more thick, to the point where they looked like leggings, but they had amazing sheen to them. So at first I was going to try and recreate one of those looks, the really opaque ones, which I might in the near future because I've got some tights that would work for that. But for today's video, we're actually gonna, I say recreate, but I'm drawing inspiration from Dua Lipa's outfit. So I'll put the picture over here. She wore a gorgeous yellow dress, which was actually like a mini dress, so it's cut up high at the thighs and had a really gorgeous train at the side. Beautiful color, and it was paired with black tights. Now at first I thought it was the opaque black tights. It's not actually, they weren't actually that opaque on closer inspection. They're more like what I've got right now, which is a 40 denier. So today's video is actually featuring the Platino 40 denier Total Comfort tights. Now these are tights actually I've worn previously here on my channel, but I've worn them in a capacity where I was running errands, I'm out and about, I'm going to see friends. Because they are total comfort, they've got really good stretch to them, they've got really good fit, so you don't have to worry about them. They've also got like a very good resistance to them, so they're not going to rip. Basically they're not going to rip. You might actually, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on camera, but I've kind of dug my nails into them a few times in the past and they're still holding up. So if you are into tights and you're wondering what tights would be good for being ladder resistant, although these are not advertised as such, these actually are very ladder resistant in my experience. But today I thought I would style them in a very fancy way to emulate that outfit. In love with that outfit. If I could find that dress, and if I could get that dress and I could buy that dress, I would totally have it so I could style it directly on this channel for you guys. However, today I have something, you know, just as good. This is a yellow dress from House of CB. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that website, but they are very popular on the internet and I love this color, so I figured we'd style them together, and I think they work very well. Now I'm not sure if I actually went through the specs of this the last time that I wore them on my channel, so I'm going to go through the specs now. These are 40 denier tights, so they are opaque. Now on camera there's a lot of light where I'm filming, so you're definitely seeing a lot of skin peek through, but in darker situations you're not going to see that much skin peeking through, of course, because they are a little bit thicker. Now these are adjustable height, so the waistband is actually very intriguing. If you're on my Patreon and other platforms, you would have already seen the try on section of this and you'd be able to see the waistband, but I will describe it for you guys who haven't actually been able to see it just yet. It is a semi-thick waistband. It sits so comfortably on the waist, and it's kind of it has this smoothing effect to it that's really enhancing to the silhouette. I actually, at first I thought it was going to be maybe a little bit too tight, and I don't like wearing tight dresses with tight waistlines because it just means I can't breathe by the end of the night. But it actually is very comfortable, and the good thing about it is that it's not rolling down. So sometimes when you have a Platino, not a Platino, but if you have tights that have a clean cut to them, so they don't have a thick waist, they can tend to roll down if they're not at the right height. But these aren't rolling down, which I'm so happy about. So they sit very comfortably, and they are adjustable, so you can hike them up if you want to, or obviously pull them back down if they can sit comfortably on your waist. I've got them sort of like a little bit high up in the middle just to help with the silhouette of the dress, and that's what I've got going on. Now let me sit to the side so you can see a little bit more of the detail. Now these are in the color black, of course, and these are a true black. Sometimes I find companies or different brands of tights will say black, but it's kind of like a really dark gray or a really dark navy or a really dark green that almost looks black. But these are a true black, and I think they just look very elegant, very classy. Okay, when you are wearing a classy outfit, you want a true black, because I think it just works the best for, you know, enhancing the outfit and the dress. Now let's see, what else is there to it? So I've got the size 3 which is technically their medium, but they do have a size chart at the back, like most companies do, to let you know if you are a certain height and a certain weight, which size you should go for. So I think that's quite useful. So that is those are the pantyhose that I'm wearing for today from Platino, one of my favorite brands. I really like these. They fit great. They fit, and I mean they fit so well. I have fuller thighs, of course, you guys know, and I have a fuller bum and all that stuff, and sometimes tights just don't know how to take all that. They don't know what to do with all that. These do. They have amazing stretch, so I'm not uncomfortable around there at all. They literally fit like a glove on me, and I'm so thankful for that, because I can feel myself saying that I'm going to wear these more, and I have a lot of tights, but if I say I'm going to wear something more, it's probably going to happen. So these are some really decently made tights. I mean, I'm not even sure how much I got for them. I'm not sure how much they were, but I don't remember them being expensive, and if they are, I still think they're worth the purchase, because Platino makes some amazing tights and these are no different. But you will have to let me know, since this was an inspired video, whether or not you think that I've actually pulled off the look, or whether or not you think I've come close to what Dua Lipa and Balenciaga were doing with theirs. I think I did. I think the only way I would have gotten closer is if I had the actual ball gown dress that she was wearing. Unfortunately, I can't source that, so we have to go for this one, and I think this is pretty nice. I'm actually not too sure what tights were on the runway, whether Balenciaga were using their own tights or they were powered by Walford or Falk or a different company. Not too sure. If I find out, or when I find out, I will be reporting back, because if Balenciaga have their own tights, although I don't know, I feel like they would be powered by somebody else, but anyway, if they do have their own tights, I will most likely be purchasing them so I can review them for you guys on the channel. But otherwise, hopefully you guys are doing well wherever you are, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.